It's on.
Alright, I got these. Built me a death trap. Pull it with. Bushcraft. You know. Guess I need to get a skid plate off under here. You want to lay down here with me and so you can kind of see it? It's a big old hunk of shit, I know that much. What I need to do. See this big old plate? Huh? Uh-oh, it's tightening. Need to learn to not smoke cigarettes while I'm doing stuff, you know? Just so easy to breathe. Can't do that with your finger. I'm gonna get a little longer extension. Not working on a hillside, are we? Can't tell my tools are rolling downhill and shit. People say they're redneck. This is freaking redneck. I don't have anything, and I will get it. Wow, that's longer than you would think. That's what she said, huh? Where are you at? Oh. Wonder how many times this has been took off before. I always wonder that when I'm taking shit apart. Like, when was the last time you were off, you know? See, this is what they should have put like on your car. Since it sets on the ground. Put a skid plate on something that sets up in the air is what they do. Which this is off-road crap here.
Yeah, they expect you to be.
But don't you find it weird though that your car sits on the ground and they won't put nothing to protect it? And this thing sits like, I could damn near get under here without getting it in the air. So it's the same, yes sir. Alright, I got two more back there I think. Just trying to get the Charlie horses out of the way for the day. Uh-oh, did you really change size? What kind of stupid shit is that? That looks like a 9/16 or something. No, they changed the bolts under here. This is a 9/16. Yep, it's a 9/16. It's like hunting Easterns. At least they got like welded in nuts. Could you imagine if they didn't? You know what I mean? That you'd have to hold the other side of this thing?
Yeah.
Like, get out of here. Gee whiz, man. It's just inconvenient as hell.
You just threw that in a pile of sawdust.
Did I? Well, if our house burns down, it wasn't a Dodge, was it?
No.
It was a cigarette that did it. Oh, come on. Working above your head is just great. Why does it act like it's going to fall and bust me in the mouth? You know what I mean? Alright. It'd be hard to mess that up, wouldn't it? How many freaking warships do you need?
There's a bunch in it.
Yeah. Okay, now maybe it has been off before. 3 washers?
Yeah, that might not be factory.
Yeah, I doubt factory. They were so dumb they had to use a stack of washers. Right? What the hell did I change that for? You're in the same place, Matt.
Yeah, that thing looks like it's ready to fall off.
Yeah, I think this just, I didn't have to take them all the way out. You know what I mean? I think it just slides off of that. Alright, you're kind of heavy. Wow.
Oh, look at all that stuff. That looks like that's got a little weight in it.
Slap into a Slim Jim before you grab that damn thing. You know what I mean?
That.
What's that all about? What? Somebody got a spacer on that side.
That's weird.
Okay, there's a spacer. I bet it was there. Yeah.
That's some silly stuff.
Shut up, Sonny. You're not a freaking hen. Why does he think he's laying an egg?
He hears the next cage down.
All right. Yeah, might as well take this big heavy son of a bitch out of here, right? Look at that. We're not dumping that in our yard. That's going to go in the fence line.
That's
gonna be,
extra weight.
That's going to be for the neighbors and us. You know what I mean? Okay, what's next? I can get the motor mounts on this side really easy. This side, it don't even look like that even helped me at all. I got a wiring harness in my way. That starter probably has to come off. Bell housing. Huh. Why does that bolt look loose there? No. Man, I hope I don't gain any weight. I can barely fit between them. Boy, it just looks funner and funner. Wonder what size those bell housings are. 15 or something? I guess I'm gonna have to get my ass up in here, huh? Kind of wish I had the chain already up there so I could just drag my ass up there. See, this is what sucks. Getting up here, not knowing what I need. So I'm gonna take a couple with me. Because it looks like I'll have to use wrenches maybe. Guarantee it ain't no 18 millimeters. You could pause me while I'm looking for stuff like this.
Okay.
Alright. These are your dust cover bolts. Oh my god. And they're 15 millimeter. Most of the shit under here is 15 millimeter. Like I said, almost everything on this motor was 15 mil, 10 mil, or I think that's literally about it. 10 mil, I think there's some 12 and 13, wasn't there?
Yeah.
It seemed like. But this is where you're going to find your torque converter bolts underneath here. And if I was smart, I would have took these loose before I pulled anything off of that engine and left some compression for me. But maybe I can talk somebody into holding that crank or something. Or maybe I can wedge it somewhere under here. Don't know. Either way, I'll get out of it. It don't matter. Yeah, we'll figure it out because we ain't got no choice. Yeah, right. All right. Don't want to lose these. Like I'm planning on losing them already. You know? We're gonna lose them. But yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't see over there yet. Is there 2 over there? This one's being a little bit of a bitch.
I can see a few.
You couldn't like take your oil pan off anyway, I don't think, without removing this. If you were going to change your oil pump, because well, they put the oil pump on front of the motor, but I think to unhook the oil pump from the pickup tube, you'd have to do all this anyway. I'm pretty certain. That's a weird oil pump too. I've never seen nothing like that. Like, this is all foreign to me. I have no idea. I thought that was going to fall and hit me in the freaking eyeball. Did you see me jump?
Yeah. Got it on here too.
Oh, man. Okay. Looks like I got 2 more over here. Are them smaller? Are you freaking kidding me right now? No, they're not. They're covered in dirt. Jeez. Dinner's ready, huh? Oh, come on. That's loud to the ears right there. See that starter? It's bolted on the transmission. I think that means you got to come off. You know what I mean? I think if it bolts to the motor, you can pull the engine without undoing it. I don't know. I shouldn't say shit like that because I really don't know. At least all these bolts are twinsies. Oh yeah, come on. Now, hopefully it'll just fall the hell off. These on each side has been a little bit of a bugger. They're snugger than the rest. And I seriously doubt this motor's ever been took apart before. It just doesn't feel like it to me. A lot of shit to remember, I know that much. Oh, I left a bolt over here. That could be a problem. Oh, there's one over there too. Yay! And they put them where I don't know if I can use a socket. Okay, there's one there, and there's, I guess everything is whatever you call that when you make it equal. These are a bitch right here. Yeah, what did I say today? We're doing aerobics. We were down in the woods doing cardio. Now we're doing aerobics. Because all day long it's going to be up and down, up and down. Might as well just... yay. Kind of hard to keep a hat on your head while you're under here. I'll tell you that much. Tell me I'm going to have some special length of an extension now. Do you see what I did with that short one? There it is. I think I picked the wrong sweater for today. To me, it's feeling kind of suffocating under here. Oh, come on. Don't you drop in my ear, son of a bitch. Alright, I know we're going to have to find a 15mm wrench. A wrench. What's that? That's a 14. I seriously doubt they would change it. It's not a 14. I guess let's...
Back to Easter egg hunting, huh?
Let's, 1 and a 2 and a 3. Let's do it. Fun.
Up one.
Huh? Well, I need to figure out what I'm doing here. See, this would work, but the length fucks me. So I'm gonna try to just use a swivel. Didn't I bring it? There it is. See if I can just get by with a swivel. Wrap tape around these swivels. They don't swivel as bad, and it kind of helps you out a little bit. You know what I mean? Well, now if I can get some torque, it went on there. Man, swivels are a pain in the ass. Because this socket acts a little sloppy on here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that or not. I brought a big old screwdriver with me. Somewhere.
I don't see it.
I really did bring it though. Son of a bitch, dude. There it is. There's a right and a left side to me. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we got a bunch of dirt stuff in here. You see it? Bunch of gravel. Can't tell my daughter gravel road. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah, this is a beautiful day, isn't it?
It is.
It's like almost too pretty for this shit. Like a four-wheeler ride would be good today. A motorcycle ride, a boat ride, any kind of ride other than this. Oh, this is done. Oh, yeah. That bologna sandwich, man. If it wasn't for that bologna sandwich, this wouldn't be going on, would it? The pirate bologna. Jeez. I hope these are all the same length because I really don't want to try to remember this shit. Which I think these are. I don't know about them bell housing, but any day, buddy. Yeah, swivel got me out of a tight spot right there. The oil pan, you're right up against the oil pan with your wrench, so you gotta back off of it a little bit. I mean, it's hard to even get your fingers in here to even help you out, let alone a tool. Alright. I didn't get that one all the way out. Yeah, I did. What the hell, dude? What you thinking, man? Alright. You fit pretty good. If there was a way to... Man. Right in the eyeball. Damn it, I'm filling my eyes up with shit.
With your eyes closed.
Most of the time you have to. Try not to look at it. Seems like it don't even spill unless I look at it. Yeah, we gotta remember to dump the oil out of this damn thing. Come on. Tight spots. Yeah, I don't know how many torque converter bolts there is, or if they're nuts. I don't know. It's gonna be either nuts or bolts, right? Why'd it be some kind of stupid torch bit? Wouldn't that piss you off? Well,
Tickle in my throat.
yeah, it's probably those trees right there that we played with, because I know the bark's all over the place. My throat's been itching since we touched them. My God. It would be nice to maybe pressure wash something before you do this. You think?
Yeah.
This boat's gonna be a fucking bastard all the way up. Come on. Yeah, I got a long day ahead of me underneath this vehicle. And it would be... Ow.
Are you okay?
Did you feel that?
Yeah, it's on there.
Oh, stop. You see this? This thing weighs a little bit. Talk. This thing fell and hit me in the mouth. Can you see my lip? It didn't hurt nothing but my lip. And my pride a little bit. I should have known better to take my eyes off that. So, well, I guess now we're going to torque converter boats. You know what I mean? So let's swoop back underneath the car and cross our fingers nothing else happens like that. That was a wake-up call. I didn't even see that coming. Oh.
You're on.
Yeah?
Yep.
Here's your torque converter. These are 14 millimeter, but I want to show them because look how short they are. Like, that's what keeps your engine and transmission turning together. Right there. Weird, right? So now we're on Bellhausen boats.
Or that is.
Huh?
Wasn't Bellhausen?
No, these are torque converter.
Oh,
The other
I wrote
one was
the wrong thing on
that thing that bust me in the mouth. That was a cover to get to these. You get to these, now you take your Bellhausen out. And then we take the motor mounts loose, and this thing's ready to come out of here. We only have like 4, 8, 12 bolts, and it's coming out. I mean, the hard part is hopefully over. I mean, my mouth says it might be.
That's
baggie.
labeled wrong.
Huh?
Nope, not that one.
Yeah, that ain't Bellhausen.
And
We'll save that for
stick them in
Bellhausen.
the next one over.
Well, you could not screw these up with anything. Like, I don't know anything on a vehicle that's got this shit that looks like that. What'd you do here?
I was
gotta
opening the short end up
You
there.
didn't open them without cutting them? Or what?
I've been using scissors.
Well, I'm just going to put a little dinky
It's
hole.
fine. Yeah, that works.
Okay. Yay, yay. There's only 4 though. When you give your engine gas, those two come together and move your vehicle. They don't come together. They're already one. What? Huh?
I say I brought a stapler.
I don't know how to spell torque.
T-
T-O-R-U?
T-O-R-Q-U-E, I think.
T-O... What?
R-Q-U-E.
Q-U... It looks long, but yeah.
I guess.
We think that's how you spell it. Alright. You ain't gonna be able to film me do this. Maybe some of this up here. Some of these are 14 millimeter, I think, even. Like, the dumb shit like that is what I don't like. Like, why not keep everything 5/8? If this was a Ford Mustang or something like that, I think they got like 18 millimeter bolts like the whole way. And you know, and not your little dust cover. That weighs like nothing compared to my mouth.
Your lip is swelling.
It is swelling. I'm sure that. It don't hurt. I'm glad it didn't knock out what left of teeth I had here. So what you want to do? You want to... I mean, I might as well just get the engine completely unhooked from that, right? Because then I got to figure out a way to strap that transmission up. Because this car's going to have to go back because we can't move this. And I'm going to maybe... I'm going to rebuild that engine right here, probably. Like, we got tarps and shit, right? Kind of took the fire out of me a little bit, if you can't tell. You know what I mean? Well, I guess I'll find some more stuff. I got the starter still. Well, I got to take the starter off. So, I don't know, dude, unless you want to watch me take a starter. Oh, yeah, you see this? We put this 13/16 on this crank bolt. And, you know, you go this way, down there, you're going the opposite way. So all she had to do was hold this thing. And you can't even tell I'm doing anything under there, can you? Because of the difference. Yeah, it works. To take the torque bolts out. Huh. Well, we got everything unhooked, I think. It was a struggle. We have one wire that we can't get unhooked, but we're going to just drag the engine up in the air and see if we can unhook it after we get it swinging. So I'm making this short chain. And I guess I'm going to lift it with a couple head bolts as much as I really don't want to. But we got new ones coming, right? The old-timey motors, they had points on them where you could lift them. These, they don't. I think you're supposed to have a plate to bolt on. Not sure. Not sure about anything that comes to this. I'm sure that this chain's old as fuck. No? Come on. Man, this thing's had some weight on it before. Look at how twisted that is. I'd almost get my cutoff wheel and shorten that a little bit. Nope, because there's a bunch of messed up shit here. See, that's why I made this thing for. And it's not standing. Ta-da! Well, that's good. I think we're stuck here. I don't think that's going to come. That's all the wiggle we're getting out of that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? This is what matters. These two hooks, these two places down here, that's what matters. Wonder if we should use washers or... Are you kidding me? It's so effed up that it won't fit through all these. Really? Ain't that stupid? What a grand day. Maybe I'm in the wrong. Nope. Yeah, this chain's so messed up it ain't gonna work, is it? Huh. You know what? I hate to put a big sloppy ass chain on it, but I mean, what choice do I got? I got this. I mean, this is a lot of chain for what we're gonna do, but I mean, what choice do we got, right? See what I'm saying? Fits. Man, we're gonna do all the extra.
Pile it up on top there.
Oh, sorry about your front end. you know it. I'm gonna put these all the way down in there and untie them. This is not what you're supposed to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's normal.
Yeah, normal for us. Not normal for everybody. Maybe I should just use a socket. Think. It's being a bitch. Slow me down. Right where?
Where you're at?
In here?
It looks good. It looks like it's in the middle.
Maybe it'll work. Think. Don't see why not, do you?
Mm-mm.
Oh, the chain falls are down there. Pause that for a second. In case which way do I got you? See, this thing in neutral, you ought to be able to move it with your hands. And you really can't, can you? There's a trick to it. I don't remember what it is. It's going to take me a minute to learn this again. You know what I mean? Uh-oh.
Too far.
Yeah. Okay. See, I can actually grab actual hooks on this, so the engine, you know, it can't be sliding and shit.
Yeah.
I wonder where a good place is. Like, that don't look bad. I want it to lift like this.
Depending on how much you want it tilted, maybe the next one this way. I wouldn't go back for
Yeah, I'm afraid that's too much. I probably should just leave it where it's at.
Maybe see what it'll do there.
Yeah. See, either way, it's wanting to take it that way, which is what we wanted because of that. How do you put this back? Okay. Up. Okay, we got some pressure on it. I hope I took all the shit out. So much trash and like built up stuff. Hard to tell if you got all your bolts out. You know what I mean? Like this thing, you can tell it's never been out of here before. So she's caked in stuff. And so much wiring, so much shit in the way. Even after moving everything, there's so much stuff. Maybe I ain't got enough weight on it yet. Oh yeah, we'll want to put something under that transmission, won't we?
Oh yeah.
Forgot about that. I'm glad I remember now though, before it's too late. I think we'll fall right out. You know what I mean? They got dowels holding them. Let's put something under the transmission. Whoa, whoa! Got my ass caught on that. This. Fine. I guess I'll go right under the pan. I don't think it can really hurt it. Get this cardboard out of here because we need that again. Oh, we're gonna need some like pieces of wood and shit. Oh.
I did.
Okay, now we need to unhook that wire. See it? Yeah, we're bending it down. The starter needs to come with it.
Just now we can get to it.
You think?
Maybe.
Maybe.
They really put that in a bad spot.
Yeah, I can tell what it is now. All right. That was not easy. This engine did not want to come loose. Those dowels That is our problem. They are rusted and corroded as shit. It'll go back way better than it came out. You know what? Can you zoom in on those dial pins? They are filthy. Well, let's get that off, I guess, and then we can get it out of here. Get this started off the top of the engine. That looks like a 14 or 15 or something, don't it? You got a long one? Here, let's see if it'll fit.
Here's a long 15.
Huh?
Here's a long 15.
It needs to be a deep well. Oh, that's what that is. That's what it is, too. Wrench. Probably underneath the car.
Right there, maybe.
No, that's... Here's the big bastard. Right there. Wonder if I need the extension. Maybe not. I'll be glad to not be bent over like a dog fucking a football for a while. You know? Let's tighten it. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't like where they put this ground. And we got to remember to put that back when we're done this. Engine's out. Now if we got that transmission up there good enough, we got it ratchet strapped. If we got it up good enough, then we can roll the car back. And it ain't going to matter if we roll it back. Because I can't, like I said, I can't move my stand here I made.
Could you imagine this thing on wheels?
But I'm going to put heads on this thing before we put it back. So we're going to have to figure out a different way to go about chaining this sucker up next time. Which I would never, ever pull an engine from your head bolts. Like, it's stupid. Like, anybody that knows, it's stupid. But, you know, we kind of have a choice. So, this engine, it doesn't feel like as heavy as I thought it would be. I thought it was way heavier than what it is. Come to find out, it was the transmission that was heavy as hell. Right? Man, I wish they built cars out of metal and still. We're free, ain't we? Now, if my thingamajigger here works, huh? You can feel it flex, but I think it's not having a problem handling it. You know what I mean? I think we should probably go no higher with the motor yet and go ahead and drop the Jeep back on the ground. What do you think? You know what I mean? That's what I'm going to say. Okay. I wonder if that ratchet strap, I can just go under there and like tighten it up a little bit and take those blocks of wood out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That worked out pretty good, didn't it?
It did.
Well, come here and look at it. Now I gotta have a ladder to get up here. You know what I mean?
Look at that.
I bet this is some of the weirdest shit that they've ever seen. What do you want to bet?
I ain't watched anybody do it this way.
Huh? This is the old way, man, when you don't own nothing. But just because you own nothing don't mean you're not supposed to be with guns still, right?
Right. Be careful on that.
Yeah, I know. I'll try my best. See, now when I get this on the ground, I can lower this so I can lifted them down there, you know, because we gotta take the oil pan off of it, put an oil pump in it. It's gonna have condensate put in it, head gaskets, of course,
And lifters.
huh?
And lifters.
Lifters. Gotta put that rocker back. The rocker ain't hurt. We're thinking a collapsed lifter did it. You can take that lifter and you can just go like that with it. It's not like spring loaded or anything. It's like it's got nothing. That four-wheeler's a lifesaver. I mean, I'm sure a tractor would be better, but you know what I mean?
Use what you got.
Yeah. Well, you see me, I had to stop from doing this and build something to even do that. It's for the birds, man. I mean, I need a tire maybe to set this on or something. I got a wagon. I don't know if that wagon can hold up to this. It's kind of heavy, isn't it? Not as heavy as like the transmission with it. I don't think we could have done it with the transmission on it. I mean, it's a possibility, but it'd be hard to trust, you know. Yeah, we forgot to change and take the oil out. Am I going the right way with that? Jesus, I'm the last one did that, ain't I?
Yeah, you changed the oil.
Huh?
Yeah, you changed this oil.
Yeah, I changed it a couple times. Makes you wonder how, though. Okay, I was going the right way. Down. Huh. I kind of want to use a socket. Well, swinging the engine is not exactly easy. You know what I mean? Should have probably lifted it a little more. Think?
Maybe.
The hammer is good for shit like this. Wow. That is impossible. How did I manage to do that? We're going up a little bit. That's like trying to rip my guts out. Maybe I'll find an actual tool. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we ain't heard one crack out of this damn thing, have we?
No.
It shouldn't though. It's made out of freaking heavy trees.
It's acting fine about it.
Where's my hammer? I'll get it off. You see that tool bend? It looked like it was gonna break. That's a 14. That's a 13. There we go. Those guys have their brr, brr. That's mine, you know, babe. There's some milk. Definitely had a head gasket problem, eh?
Aren't you supposed to like put it on your fingers and show how much it? Oh,
It looks like shit, like baby
it sure
shit.
does.
Like really bad diuretic baby shit. I don't see no metal in there, which is, I shouldn't say that. You can't tell what's in there yet. Don't ever pull an engine by head bolts though, especially an aluminum block. That's, you know what I mean? That's stupid. I ain't hurt nothing yet, but I know better than this. Huh?
I was gonna say, watch your stream there. You're
Yeah,
swinging.
I get carried away. You know what I mean? Oil pan's gonna keep a little bit because of the way I got this setting.
Might need that.
Look
other
how
bucket.
level this engine came out. What?
Might need that other bucket.
I think it'll be okay. We'll find out.
Fill it up to where we can't move it.
I sure hope everything from here on goes better than it did. Taking something out is usually harder, at least it is for me, than putting it back. Maybe not this time. Who knows? cheap. It's surprised me so many times already. It's crazy. But I'm used to working on, I don't know, the older stuff. Way better. But I'm waiting on parts now. So, you still, yeah. We're waiting on parts, so it might be a few days before I'm back on here again. And I let my lip heal up a little bit. You know it.
I can't believe that thing fell on you like that.
So I'll see you next time. Later. You got it?